Imagine a world where crops could thrive despite drought, where food waste was reduced, and where we could combat malnutrition on a global scale. That world isn't a distant dream. It's already here, thanks to genetically modified organisms, or GMO for short. Yet, despite their immense potential, GMOs remain one of the most misunderstood advancements in modern agriculture. The term GMO often sparks fear, with images of frankenfoods and corporate greed dominating public perception. But the reality is far less sinister and far more beneficial. Genetic modification is simply a precise, scientific extension of what humans have done for thousands of years through selective breeding. The difference? Instead of waiting generations for a beneficial trait to naturally emerge, scientists can now introduce those traits directly, making crops more resilient, nutritious, and sustainable. One of the biggest misconceptions is that GMOs are inherently harmful to human health. This claim has been extensively studied, and the results are clear. There is no credible scientific evidence linking GMOs to negative health effects. The National Academy of Sciences, the World Health Organization, and the American Medical Association have all reviewed decades of research and concluded that GMOs are just as safe to eat as their non-GMO counterparts. In fact, every GMO on the market undergoes rigorous safety testing before it reaches consumers. Another widespread myth is that GMOs increase pesticide use. While it's true that some GMOs are engineered to be herbicide-resistant, others, like Bt crops, have actually reduced pesticide application. Bt maize and cotton, for example, produce a protein toxic to certain pests but harmless to humans and other animals. As a result, farmers using Bt crops have significantly cut back on chemical insecticides, leading to a more environmentally friendly farming approach. Then there's the argument that GMOs harm biodiversity. However, research suggests the opposite. By making crops more resistant to disease, drought, and pests, GMOs help preserve farmland by reducing the need for expansion into forests and natural habitats. This means that rather than destroying biodiversity, GMOs can actually help protect it. The benefits of GMOs extend beyond farmers and corporations. They reach the entire world. Golden rice, for instance, has been modified to produce beta-carotene, addressing vitamin A deficiencies that cause blindness in hundreds of thousands of children annually. Similarly, drought-resistant crops can help farmers in arid regions maintain their livelihoods and feed their communities despite climate change. In the end, the resistance to GMOs is often fueled by misinformation rather than science. As the world's population grows past 8 billion, we need solutions that ensure food security, reduce environmental impact, and combat nutritional deficiencies. GMOs are not the enemy. They are one of our greatest tools in the fight for a sustainable future.